I love it.
What's good?
And we're back.
We are back to a full podcast,
Forecast. Full cast time. Welcome back to the
Welcome back. Best nigga last week.
Definitely. Y'all see.
We did our thing.
Y'all did.
Yeah, of course.
And
Thank y'all for being here. So we're gonna start the show.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
let's roll with the punches.
How was y'all week?
I had a pretty good
Let's
week.
start off with
I had a pretty good week.
anything pop out to you? Anything you want to talk about?
I just really love my job. I love my job. Like, I don't mind doing what I do every day for the rest of my life.
Do you mind let the audience know what you do?
Right.
So I'm a dental assistant. And I love teeth. Like I do. Like it is very important. I feel like teeth is better than what you put on your body. Like it's better than your clothes. Like I really, you see somebody and they have a nice smile. Nice smile don't mean straight teeth. Nice smile, like you can see that their gums are healthy. You can see that they brush their teeth. Like that shit is amazing to me.
I know people don't live with halitosis, boy.
Smell it through the mask. Baby, my stomach hurt.
What about you, Monty?
I'm good.
That's good.
Take it, Breezy.
This nigga always cool.
Take it, Breezy.
Always, bro.
You the relationship group too, like we
You
We're gonna get into that later.
just try to maintain, you know what I'm saying? Like for sure, you try to live it. That's all.
I like that.
Anything catch your eye this week?
Not at all.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Not at all, bro. Like I said, you just live every day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mr.A0F, what about you?
I'm gonna say this every week. Every time my boys win, I'm gonna speak on it. Good win on Monday, fellas. Okay, my boys came through.
Who you talking about again?
Them bum ass Saints, man. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? We talk about the Ravens beating them bum ass Saints.
Oh,
Oh.
You know, we do our thing every time we get Super Bowl contenders. You know, just let y'all know that.
Okay. Deuce, how about you, Deuce?
Me, man, you know, I was sick earlier this week, so y'all probably.
Stay away from me, but
I'm
no.
good. You know what I'm saying? Anything pop out this week? No, not really. I mean, I got a question.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all people just asked yourself that question and answered it. I love it.
No. Ask the question and then answer it yourself.
Tay Breezy said, what about you, Deuce? So I had to answer the question that I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said, didn't anything pop out to you this week?
Yeah.
As you can see, the judge has been developed.
Now we good.
That's like cuz when he sneezes. He sneezes like.
If you wanna talk about an exciting week, you need to tell them what happened last Friday.
So we're gonna get into the next segment. NFINITEA is back. And she wants to say a few things.
Hey!
So I'm back. Like y'all know, the tea that I'm giving is dropping gems. It's not giving messy. So make sure when I speak, you keep your ears open.
We need that.
So this week,
Go today.
I think we need to go over PMS. And if you don't know what PMS is, it's premenstrual syndrome. And that's when females are about to come on their cycle or they're already on their cycles. And when I say that stage before you come on your cycle, you are certified psycho. It's real. It's real.
So kind of walk us through that. Like, kind of give us a day-to-day thing when you're going through your menstrual cycle?
So I'm gonna speak for myself, but I'm sure a lot of the females that's tuning in can relate. I say about a week before my cycle comes, I crave the dirtiest foods. My attitude is completely
I'm gonna
fucked
say
up.
that dirty. It's just good.
What's a dirty?
Fat.
Yeah, what's a
Yeah, when I say dirty food, thank you, Mr.A0F for correcting that. When I say dirty, I mean like I want Five Guys and I want fried chicken and I don't even really like chicken for it, but it's like this is the stuff that I want. I'm like, damn, I gotta have this greasy ass, dirty ass food. I don't. Chicken sometimes be tasting like bleach. Have y'all had that experience before?
What? Like bleach?
Never have I ever.
That sounds like no season on that motherfucker.
Well, how do I?
I have no idea.
How it smells. Man, fuck y'all.
I have no idea.
We're
Tastes
going.
like white clothes.
Your socks? It's like, no, but, so like, yeah, so I'm craving really bad foods, greasy pizza, bread, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm very, very agitated. Like, everything is irritating. Everything bothers me. Everything makes me mad. And that, I stopped because I was reading. Sometimes that can't be true. I mean,
a couple of girls just to get me by.
But once you're no longer under the influence, bro, it's gonna come back 10 times harder than what it was.
All right, so let me ask you this. As a spouse, when you're going through this, what do you expect?
Damn, that's good. That's a good question. To be there, like know that I'm going through something. Like don't get mad because you see I'm mad. Clearly I'm mad for no reason at all whatsoever. I have no reason for being mad. I'm just upset. Maybe I'm mad because I'm hungry. Maybe I'm mad because I'm about to deal with this dumb ass shit. Thank God for having it and cleansing our bodies and so on and so forth. It's great and it's natural. But at the same time, the shit's fucked up.
But what do you say if y'all in like a new relationship and he just growing to know you or just getting to know you and that happens? What do we do?
Well,
Or she does?
at some point, I feel like we're all adults and we all understand that it's a certain time of the month. And that's not the first girl that you ever been with. So you do know. I mean, we got mothers, we got sisters, we got aunts, uncles, grandmothers, whatever. Uncles, brothers, aunts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got all of this. So we've experienced what it is to deal with a female who's, quote, like everybody said, PMSing. So when if you're new to it and you see her throw that at you, it's like, damn, what's wrong? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's when you realizing that this is someone that you want to cater to versus somebody on the street. It's just not a random person. It's somebody that you're getting to know. So you see them throwing something funny at you. It's like, okay, what's going on? How can I help?
Yeah.
That damn sure know when my girl come on a period, especially in the mornings, because in the morning time, my girl is like the crankiest. And she never like cranky in the morning. Like she's the best morning person that I ever woke up to. Like whenever that girl come in town, I don't even want to talk. I just want to do everything that she needs to be done.
And that's all it is.
Argue.
So that's
nothing.
So basically, the spouse should fulfill every need.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say every need because I mean, it's kind of relationships are still a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying cater to everything 100% because I mean, at the end of the day, you're human too, and you got feelings.
Right.
So you can only take but a certain amount of spazzing at somebody throwing at you.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I understand that. At some point, you're gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. I need to step out. Like I can't keep. Verbal abuse is real, and we don't be meaning to throw it. But I mean, shit, We are in pain, our hormones are changing.
What do you say a question? To add on what she's saying, I won't necessarily make it like say difficult, but like whenever my shorty have her be on a moment or be on a period, whatever, I tried to make it easy or like less stressful because she's already dealing with that. So me
Being
coming to her
supportive.
being difficult and all that is gonna cause her to be irritated, more irritated. So that's what I mean by like making sure that everything is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta ask her like, if she want me to do something, I'm gonna, get on that type shit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Sometimes that ain't enough though.
It ain't though, cause that's
No,
why she can tell me like, okay, Snake, you doing too much. Just let me relax. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, because sometimes the you alright, is anything I can do?
Yeah.
Sometimes that is annoying. Like, I just want to be left alone. Like, leave me alone. No, it's not nothing you can do,
So-
but leave me alone.
So I'm confused now. Do you
That's
want
Yeah,
help?
do you help or do you
don't
don't?
want
that's
help?
why we're talking about it today, because we don't fucking know.
Okay, so
When they say females are unstable creatures, they mean that shit wholeheartedly. I
But
can
we
speak
know.
as a female, and I can say I'm completely unstable.
We know.
is PMSing controllable?
No.
Yeah, I feel like it's not.
No.
It's a up and down type of behavior.
It's literally your body going through changes that you do not know are happening.
Yeah.
Right.
You are dealing with literally a hormonal imbalance.
Right.
So you don't know what to expect. You can be up, you can be down. It's literally like somebody with bipolar disorder or schizophrenia. Like, because, and the study says you can do things on your cycle and it be okay with the law in a way, because in that time you were not stable mentally.
Yes.
So if somebody shoots somebody on their period, they potentially
Get a pass.
No.
And from what she's explaining, because she's going through that,
It's literally a state of insanity.
if they go out and blow the world up, they get a pass for it. Because
Why?
they're going through whatever they're going through. You see what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
don't you know, like, when people get off of stuff because they were not mentally stable? We see
Correct.
it. We see it all the time. Literally, females are not mentally stable when they are PMS.
So is that?
And that's why we can't answer. Do you or do you not want help? I don't know. Are you or are you not hungry? I don't know. What the fuck are you crying for? I don't know.
So is that like? Is that like a medical term for to like say if that happened, like somebody goes out and shoots someone and they go to court and all that shit, like is that a medical term where it could be proven in court and say, hey, this person was doing this and that?
Totally.
Yeah, I'm quite sure they come up with
plead
something.
insanity.
Yeah,
They
that's
plead
what
insanity,
that is.
basically. Yeah.
Too.
Okay, so for you personally,
Mhm.
right? When you're PMSing,
Mhm.
would you rather have the help or would you rather your spouse like just land back, like just let you be you?
I say both.
How would that
That
happen?
makes sense. That makes
Let
sense.
me tell you.
That really makes sense.
Let me say why though. Go ahead. From your
That makes
perspective as a
sense
male.
because, like I said, I got experience with my girl type shit. So with me experiencing that with my girl, like being there and not being there, is just the support thing. So when she does call me, she doesn't have no regret on calling me.
Mhm.
Or she doesn't feel like she doesn't have like this reassurance
Mhm.
that, oh, he's not gonna do
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
for
yeah.
me. So you being there but not being there is just simply being supportive. And anytime she needs you, you're there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Literally.
I say be there and don't be there. Don't be there too much
Right.
because we need our space. Because mentally,
You're
We
becoming
don't.
a teacher pet. Seriously.
like, or kind of like a flunky in a way. It's like I need you, but I don't. It's like I need you, right? But like, for me, for instance, I personally, when I'm on my cycle, I want my wife to be beside me, but that doesn't mean I want to talk. That doesn't mean I want to, interact. I want to be in her presence because that's a sense of security for me. So I'm dealing with the pain and I'm going through all this shit, but I know I'll be okay because she's here, right?
So lastly, would you want your spouse to like already have everything in line, or would you want to like tell?
Don't have it already in line because you don't know what I'm gonna be thinking in the next 5 minutes. You can't pre-prepare yourself for it.
Everything might change, and then you be fucked up because you thought you did something.
That's right.
And then
Do y'all feel like you've already spoke on it? But y'all two do y'all feel like y'all have experienced it before? Like dealt with it in the household and how it affects the household?
PMS and of course, yeah. When you deal with that, I feel like you just cater to whatever needs that needs to be met. Like you do whatever the case is, like you make her feel comfortable, you go get her whatever foods, you know what I'm saying? You do all of this to make her feel comfortable. That's it. You see what I'm saying? It's not really rocket science for real. But then it is because that's where you come in at where you say it's kind of tricky because it's half and half. It's like, okay, if I come and bring you candy or foods or whatever, you be like, I don't want that. It's like, damn, what the hell I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, but that's like when that comes around though, like especially if like her period came or she pregnant and she act that way, you shouldn't take it personally because
yeah, we already know.
Deep down, it's not really her dishing that.
Yeah, I never take that personally because we already
You
know.
should never really take that personal. Like it is what it is type shit.
But some females act regularly like that.
They
They act regularly like that though.
My girl don't even act like that, bro. Like, no, you're not about to treat me like I ain't doing shit or I ain't adding nothing to the situation. Like, I realize how you are. You treat me like a piece of shit.
It won't. Yeah.
For real, you know.
It's a no for me. Talking about people treating people like shit, and it sounds like we speak in relationships. What you got for us?
Relationship. Say Breezy.
Oh, it ain't gonna go. You gotta get that every
No
time.
bullshit.
Every time.
Breezy himself.
You know.
Mr. Relationship Guru.
She got it.
I
What
feel
you
like-
got for us today?
I got a question for the relationship guru.
Here we go.
We gonna get into that.
Trouble in paradise?
You want to kick things on?
What's the dilemma?
Son, you got trouble in paradise.
No. This is all hypothetical.
You want to be ready?
So I want to know. I've been surveying the dating scene, the new dating scene, from afar. And this word pressure has been thrown around a lot.
I think you need to define pressure for the audience.
So pressure as in like taking a girl out. What else?
I mean,
Do you mean pressure like you're pressured to do something?
Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta ask you because I don't really understand the word. The word.
so you got
pressure. I need a group, but I also need the female.
okay.
Cool.
So what's tea?
So what does pressure mean? So if somebody says, okay, I need you to apply a little more pressure.
Like, I guess when people say that they want to be sweated, I'm taking it from how I look at things. I feel like the problem with me giving feminine advice is, I feel like a lot of females are my new favorite word, shallow. Like they have a lot of females lack like depth and like what like true meaning and identity.
Don't get deep on them now. Don't get deep on them now.
Go deep on them.
And I feel like
Deep on them now.
when they speak on pressure, they mean like they want to be chased.
Mhm.
They want to play this game of cat and mouse and
Impressed.
they want people to like be pressed for them, but then they don't want people to be pressed for them. It's like, oh my God, he's geeking. But then you want him to apply pressure, so what you want? So then you really like the pressure, but you go to your friends and you make it seem like it's a bad thing. But that's what you're really asking for.
Right.
So eventually that's the person that you end up with, and then your friends looking at you like, oh, but I thought he was geeking. No, but he was applying pressure. So what the fuck was it that you wanted? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we got the
So my
female
question to
perspective.
you is, how do you feel?
Yeah.
The pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure?
And applying it.
Yeah, how do you go about that, man?
Like I told you, I feel like pressure should be applied both ways.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Cause now my mind is
All
blown.
right.
We got a controversy here, fellas.
My mind is just going. So, like I said,
Mhm.
a lot of females, I'm not gonna say all of them, but that is something that a lot of females want, right?
Mhm.
But damn, I feel like I applied pressure.
Okay.
And I applied a lot of pressure. I wasn't easing up. I was like, I know this is what I want, I'm not gonna stop.
Okay.
So I guess for me it's different because I guess I don't think. Nah, see, now I'm contradicting
I
myself.
mean, are you gonna
The
say-
audience says both ways.
I think
Are you gonna say you don't think females apply pressure?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
If
say
you get
that.
if they let the gurus out, they give you the number.
Go ahead, guru.
Please.
Yeah, don't get shook in
Please.
the now.
Like I was saying, I feel like pressure should be applied both ways.
Mhm.
But if we had to break it down, the men apply more pressure than women. Why?
Yes, because I was about to ask
Why?
that. Yes.
Because the women wants to be chased.
What if?
The women wants
But how much?
Wait though.
a lot.
Wait.
Chase a lot?
What if?
So you're not
What
looking
if
for
the
one, you're
nigga
looking
is
for
being
a pack.
chased? What if
Sorry.
the
You
one
get chased by a pack.
The woman is looking for the beast.
Out of the pack.
Out of the-
Exactly. She's looking for that lion. The one that's putting in the most work
Mhm.
to get her. That's what she's looking for.
But is that a guarantee?
Listen.
To
A guarantee for
that
what?
line?
A guarantee for what though?
Anything.
Are you saying is a guarantee that if he chases her the most and the hardest, that's who she's going to choose?
Right.
No.
You can't say
You can't. No. Wait.
You
Wait.
can't say yes.
Wait. No. I
You
can't.
can't go.
Listen.
You
No.
can't
It
go.
could be.
You really can't.
It could be a regular nigga that
Yeah.
ain't shit.
Exactly.
And bang a
Exactly.
nigga. I mean,
Exactly.
bang a woman.
Yeah.
With ease.
That's true.
With ease.
That's true.
He have no job, nothing going on.
That's true.
Nothing. And she would still be gone off that nigga.
Exactly.
But I feel like I told you.
But is something wrong with that?
What?
For a female to be going off a guy that
No,
doesn't
I'm not
have
saying
to
No, but that,
But why put yourself through a nigga that's
through all the rings.
do all the rings where a nigga that could literally do nothing for you and you gone off him? What's the purpose of putting that man through all that heartache? Like why?
Man, that's a question for the gods.
Man, nah, for real.
Like, wow.
Nah, definitely.
At the end of the day, you gonna fall for the nigga that ain't doing shit for you. Just because
That's how it happens.
he doing something in the bedroom for you. That's all it is.
So-
yeah, so now, Nick, this other man has done everything he has possibly can.
Hey,
And you still not
the
satisfied.
audience is speaking truth, brother.
It's bro, this is tough. Like I said, I feel like both parties should apply pressure.
Take it
We
back
cannot- we
before
cannot-
Adam and Eve, though.
We cannot.
We're not talking about them.
But that's what I'm saying. If you take it back, like prehistorically, animals, it's for the men to chase the women.
Exactly.
It's
That's
for
true.
the
That's
male
true.
role to impress the female.
That's
No
true.
matter how you put it,
That's true. That's true.
the male is to chase and to impress the female.
And the female dude does whatever she wants.
The female does the hunting.
And she does whatever she wants.
And what's wrong with that?
So,
What you mean was
I'm
wrong?
sorry, man. What are you getting at? Like the man chases and she chooses who she wants.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But that sounds like a bunch of niggas lying.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
it
saying.
does. So
like,
you got 5 guys chasing and applying pressure.
Exactly.
What does that mean for her? Like she could have picked any, mini, money, mo.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. And men can do the same thing.
So we just pause.
So wait,
Because if
wait,
you're not in a relationship, this is the dating phase.
okay, so
You date people. Dating does not mean sexually or emotionally, but you date people and you start to pluck them out piece by
Queens
piece until
from
you
the
find who you
islands.
want.
So you saying women don't apply pressure, right?
I didn't say that.
Do
I was getting.
Most
Do
don't
women-
apply.
Do women apply pressure?
I did.
But you can't speak for all women.
Yeah, from what you've seen,
Yeah. Do you think women apply pressure?
No.
So
No.
yes, you
No.
know.
no. So I would say yes. Yeah.
Literally, for example, right? A random girl. She gets shit, she doing her thing, and she got 5 niggas in her pocket right now. And each of those 5 niggas are doing different things for her. And she chooses to, if she want to deal with these people, or she don't.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
She could play, she could toy, she could do whatever she want with these 5 people. But at the end of the day, it is her decision on choosing who she wants to be
At the end of the day.
locked in with.
Uh-huh.
She could go, hey, I don't want none of you niggas and go for this random nigga.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
He ain't even in the pack.
She could go, he not even in the
But
fact.
then you don't even know that all of you are lined up though. So why does it matter?
Affinity, come on.
You don't know we lined up.
You do know.
Come on.
You do.
Females are more of a player than the guy is.
So that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
they think they so underground with it, but it's like
No, they are.
you can see.
Females are more slicker when it comes to the dating game.
More
Way
slicker,
way more
but
slicker.
you can see it. You can see.
So you mean to tell me you don't know that you have these 5 guys rumbling over you? You don't know that.
so okay. So
They
put it
come
this way.
Exactly.
Put it this way. So you're saying these 5 guys know within, say it's y'all 3.
No, the
and y'all
5
3
guys
know.
don't know each other.
Yeah, they don't know each other, but you know.
Yeah, so what's the deal? What's the
You
problem?
can tell by
Y'all
the
don't know
energy.
each other.
You can
And
tell
if
by the
you're
energy.
getting the least amount of energy, then you're technically about to get the boot.
But
Sorry.
it's not, but it has nothing to do with
But wait,
us, though, bro. I feel like
you see that energy, right? You step up, you do whatever you can, and it still don't work.
Yeah.
Then move on. Obviously, she's not impressed
And
enough.
as we can see, Infinity is playing with niggas' hearts out here. She don't care.
But no, I'm trying to understand, like,
She
how,
don't care.
what are you supposed to do?
Listen though, if a guy, if out of those 5
So I
guys,
have a question.
Right.
If a female was geeking for y'all,
right,
the way that is y'all saying this male is geeking for this female,
Right.
she doing everything to her best ability to impress y'all. Y'all not gonna be like, damn, somebody on it.
but if it's,
Ah!
It depends.
I'm giving you my
You said but.
answer. I'm giving you my answer.
You said but.
If it's not mutual, then yes, she's geeking.
Yeah, nah, for real. Because I'm not about to be on your deck if you're not on
But
mine.
would y'all tell
You
her
see what I'm
that?
saying?
Would y'all tell her that?
No, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm not.
You see what I'm
not gonna
saying?
tell her. I'm gonna move on. To
I'm
the
not gonna tell her that.
So-
Do you think a female would lead you on?
Yes.
Fast.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Y'all,
my point.
Yeah.
y'all selling me. Y'all selling
Why sell the dream? I don't need a dream.
Yeah, they sell that
Yeah.
dream, bro. Hey, fuck it.
You my girl, yeah.
Y'all selling game is impeccable.
Where you come from?
That shit belongs in the museum. How much you sell niggas out here.
No, that is true. Now there has been a lot of leading
Yeah, it's like,
situationships.
for what?
Now in the past when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like younger, and I'm putting emphasis on that because that shit's played out now.
Yeah, yeah.
Like females, males, humans, we too old for that shit. Either you fucking with me or you not. What is it?
Well, what do you think the reason behind it is as a female? Like, are you trying to like keep the hope alive for something?
Yes. Yes.
So that's a lot of hope.
Yes.
Sidebar from the audience. Kareem from the island said, "Are you going to keep talking to her and not tell her that you're not feeling her?"
They said they was gonna move on, so technically y'all just gonna go, shorty, right?
No, but it is
no,
niggas
no,
out here
no,
that
no.
still entertain the shorty.
What would you tell her?
I feel like this is,
Yeah, you're lying. You don't even know what you're gonna say.
this is not. I don't know.
Either way, at the end of the day, I feel like that shawty is gonna get the vibe. Like,
Okay, so
This
why
ain't-
can't
this
the
ain't
male
where
catch
it's
the
gonna
vibe? Why can't the male catch the
we
vibe?
do though. That's
Okay,
the
so
whole
what's the
conversation that we're
problem?
having.
So what's the problem?
Because when we approach you, it's like we don't get the same answers. It's like they changed the whole mindset we had going into the argument. Now we thinking something else when we leave.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, but also you can't control on what the other person is feeling though. As long as you told your truth and how you felt, that's all that matters.
No, you can't control what they feeling, but you can hear what they're saying.
But it doesn't. You can't feel no.
Fuck what you hear they saying. Can you see what they're saying?
But you can't.
This is coming from a woman.
You can't get mad at that.
This is coming from a woman.
If you explain yourself to a woman that you don't fuck with her X, Y, Z, you can't get mad on what her response was or how she feel about what.
No, the problem with what Ronnie is saying is the female is he goes in to say, not technically him, but a male comes in to the female to say, man, what the fuck is it? Like, what's going on? Are you fucking with me? Are you not? Like, I feel like we've been playing for a while. Where are we going? We still at what is it called? First base. What's going on?
3 months in, ain't shit moved.
Right.
We still in the same spot.
Yeah.
Right.
So then she goes and says, "Why are you asking me these questions? You want to talk to somebody else?" And then it's like,
obviously, you're not making no progress.
Yeah, that means
but that's when he's saying how it happens, and then he's like, "Damn, maybe I fucked up.
No,
I was trying to get her to
That's-
see.
listen to
I
her.
was trying to get her to see that I'm trying to fuck her."
When a female says that means she obviously don't give a fuck about what's going on between us.
At all.
She obviously don't.
She's not living in the moment.
So if you get that response, that should be your answer in your head to let you know that she's not fucking with you.
So what fucking?
Hold on, y'all got me feeling like
So what?
y'all ganging up on us as women.
I mean,
It's
it's
because
not
the shit goes both ways.
It's not really them bucking them. It's just them putting up this wall to show that they not really fucking with you. I guess I don't really think that it's them bucking them, but they putting up this wall or this persona to say, "Hey, I really like you, but I ain't gonna let you see me sweat or see my real feelings about you. So I'm gonna let you go."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
No,
Because right now you trying to speak for a female. If the female gonna let you go, it's because
Tierra people said she not chasing no man.
if you gonna let a man go,
She not chasing no man.
when you get to the point that you really want to fuck with somebody,
And that's T.
And that's
T.
T.
when you get to a point that you really want to fuck with somebody, and what are you letting them go for? Like, oh yeah, you chasing, and he like, man, what's going on? Blah blah blah. We just got here. I don't know what the fuck my response would be back to some shit like that. I probably feel bad. I don't know.
Do you think a woman should ever chase a man?
If they want to.
I mean, I feel like it's lame for a woman to chase a man because that's like when a woman propose to a man. Like that's weird.
What if she fucked up?
What you mean, like?
Like what if she fucked up and she gotta chase you to get you back?
I mean, that's a different story, though. That's regaining the trust. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but like, if say if somebody, female wanted you, and you not really entertaining her while she chasing you, I feel like you're a cornball for allowing her to do that. Because that's weird.
So if somebody lost your trust
Right.
completely,
Okay.
you would let them chase you to try to prove themselves to you?
That was his wording.
No, that's the question.
That was my question.
That's a real question. Like,
But
do you think that they can ever gain your
I
trust back?
necessarily won't call it chasing, but I would call it like simply
Proving yourself or something.
Yeah, like making sure like this is a real thing here. Like
So, like,
nobody's wasting each other's time. Like,
That's gonna be tough though, because honestly, if your trust is broken,
you
how
ain't gonna be
easy-
able to work.
how easy would it be to rekindle that though?
It's
Like,
gonna
real
take
shit.
a long fucking
like
time.
if your spouse cheated on you
Yeah.
and that hurts you, how long do
Just
that?
hope
How long
I'm
would
not
that
on my cycle when I find out.
If he cheated on you, how long do that process take for her to get your trust back?
Honestly, I love my wife and I know she won't ever do that. But if that was to happen, to me, I think I'm in a place now where I just wouldn't even fuck with you no more. Because I know.
You just going dead that.
Because I know myself. And I know myself emotionally and I know myself mentally. And I know that by me letting you back in, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
So,
and I'm never going to trust you again.
so what if
So we just going to be playing with
Hey, you
each
got a
other.
compliment in the audience. Tierra people said you sound like a smart woman to me, very resourceful.
so what if you in a talking stage?
You in the talking stage with somebody lose your trust? It's definitely fuck you with both of them.
Exactly.
But do they have a chance to regain your trust?
No.
You know that.
First of all, you fucked up from the jump.
Right. That's
So,
a big red flag.
There's no way we can go deep in and you already fucked up.
Like say for instance you on a dating site and you got pictures on the dating site and all your pictures are from like right after you graduated high school. So you look 20 pounds lighter and your hair
No, that's
shorter and
No, boy.
that's not a catfish because you're still yourself.
Let's talk about it. We got catfish.
You're still yourself
No.
at the end of the day.
If I see photos of you skinny, bombtail on the beach, 2-piece, and then I see you in person, no, you.
I'm not saying they gotta be
You are wearing a one-piece now.
I'm not saying that they gotta be robust. And
No, that is catfish. Because what happened if I showed you pictures online of me and you like me, and I come to see you in person and I don't look nothing like those pictures online?
are you still yourself?
Of course I am.
Well, what does that have to do? Because you're attracted to that person that you see online. So now you meet this person in person. It's a totally different person.
Say for instance, Ronnie posts a picture, he got hair.
Okay.
And then he don't got hair when you see him.
That's different. We're not just talking about hair.
No, that's not fair.
Because if a shorty did that, I would be like, oh.
So wait. If you see a picture
But
of
we talking about hair, bro.
So what? I'll be like, damn.
you like, and then y'all go on a date and you see him for the first time, he I don't want to say, okay, he built online, but when you see him on person, he fat as shit, big as shit, all that. But he still look like him, but he just big.
He don't have that muscular body.
Right. You telling me you gonna continue on that date? Or not say nothing to him about, hey, you put old photos of yourself online.
But before you go on a date with somebody, you start talking to them and you get to know them, right?
Okay.
So say you fall for the conversation and you really enjoying this person and you enjoy everything that built up to this
Catfish.
and you enjoy everything that built up to this moment. How is it a catfish if somebody gained 10 to 15 pounds?
What? Come on.
How is it a catfish?
Is that really a catfish? How how much do you
Listen,
consider a 10 to 15
if
bargain?
I'm online dating and I see someone that I like and she looks good and I talk to her, I ain't gonna lie, before I approve the FaceTime, like before I approve who are on FaceTime, I always go with the online photos because we haven't been on FaceTime yet. So I'm giving you the benefit of doubt.
That this is you.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we don't FaceTime and I say, hey, meet me at X, Y, and Z at such time, and I don't get no conversation but text messages, and you look something totally different.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
So
upset.
how about guys who post on social media and they be fly shit on social media but ain't got no money to take you? That's a fucking catfish.
I mean,
In a way.
No, ain't no fucking in a way. Ain't no in a way. Y'all mad cause shorty 10 pounds heavier than their fucking pictures. But you fly shit on the ground and can't afford to take it out on the
that might be true.
The
That
audience,
might be true.
the audience said a picture of Cardi B, and she ended up looking like Tiffany Haddish. I was like, what?
That would be very disappointing.
I think Tiffany Haddish is kind of pretty though.
No, but Cardi B to Tiffany Haddish is insane.
Hey, like, before we move on to Mr.A0F, first, I would like to state, long live Juan.
Long live Juan,
Long
man.
Every day.
Long live
Cause
Juan,
he
man.
is how we got it.
Without Juan, we would not be here at all.
For real.
We will not be here.
Just wanted to state that. So, the next segment, we're going to pass this over to Mr.A0F.
Yes.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
y'all doing, audience?
Himself.
How y'all doing today, Mr.A0F? And Mr.A0F himself is doing something new today. So I'm going to be asking a question for the audience and for the people up here, but mostly for the audience. To let y'all, I want to see what y'all think. So the first question of the week is, if you send a girl a drink across the bar and she accepts it, you walk over to her, do you think the girl should give you a conversation? I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah. People in the back. You know, I had that.
If you send a girl a drink across the bar and she accepts it, you walk over to her. Do you think the girl should give you a conversation?
You want to start off, Deuce?
Yeah.
I think she should. I mean, I would like a conversation. I'm not expecting a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, the audience is definitely a gaslight situation.
I gave you a drink, but it's not. I'm not expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's geeking a little bit to be expecting anything from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
But
I would just send a drink and be like, I forget about it. Go play ping pong.
chill. Nah, no bull.
Hopefully,
Dope is Q said he expecting the car though.
yeah, because I'm just saying, you sending the drink. What you sending the drink for? Just because, hey, you're cute. Let me send you a drink. You sending the drink because you want something to come from.
I mean, all this
once,
but you're
I'm
not
not expecting.
Yeah, you're not expecting like the conversation. You're just throwing a little sample of like, look, here's a drink.
Once.
You may talk to me, you
You're not
may not talk to
expecting
me, but I'm not looking for it. You see what I'm saying?
Cause then I'm gonna get my hopes up.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I'm
she send a
saying.
drink back or some shit, and I'll be like,
And that's gonna be fucked up.
Hey,
Nah,
Dope
then I'm gonna leave the club crying.
Dope Q said if I pay for a $15 drink, I at least want to high.
He gonna stand right next to it. He gonna stand right next to it. It's from me.
This from me. I sent this over. Oh,
Speaking of Mr. Dope is Q,
Yeah.
he got something going on, don't he?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Don't he got something popping?
Hey.
Don't you got something popping?
Hey.
Ain't something happening with y'all? What's tea?
Hey, tune in next Friday, man. We got something special for y'all next Friday.
First and
Our first
foremost,
special guest.
first and
Dope is
foremost,
cute.
like I said last, long live Juan. So we got rappers, myself, Dope is Q, my mind. We got a tape coming out. We already dropped a single, Falling. It's out on all platforms.
Yes, sir.
Falling, Dope is Q featuring Breezy.
Are we mentioning the tape name yet? Oh,
Should we-
No, you should not.
Give them the taste.
I think we get the suspense. We let them wait.
Yeah, that's next Friday. We might get y'all
Next Friday, we might.
we might give y'all a tape.
But first and foremost, go get that. For
Fall.
streaming everywhere. Dope is Q featuring Tay Breezy. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? My man, Dope.
Smoking the
Dope is Q is going to be here next
It's
week.
out everywhere.
Dope is Q is going to be here next week. Infinity, she's not going to be here.
It's gonna be my birthday, y'all. So
She got
make sure,
She got big praise.
make sure y'all send me happy birthdays. I don't need nothing. I just want a happy birthday.
Definitely.
No.
So happy B-Day.
The fact that I'm asking is I already know that I ain't shit. So when is the B-Day? I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I smoke too much.
So
Sorry.
to those who don't know, it's November 19th.
19th, Scorpio.
11/19. A star was born.
Scorpio.
Shout out to you, honey. So anyhow,
Yeah, go get that.
we falling back to this question.
Did you have another one up for us? Come on, you Mr.A0F.
No, I did not.
Oh, you don't even wrote one?
We only doing one question every Friday, so we're
Man,
gonna
only
spice it
I
up.
feel like they
We might
deserve
be
another.
y'all too.
I feel like they deserve another one.
You think so?
Bring it back.
Okay, let me go ahead and log in.
I feel like they deserve another one.
Bring it
Give
back.
y'all another one, man.
Bring it back.
Hey, TR Peoples, we need you in here as a guest, cause you commentating a lot. I
I
love
love
it.
you will give one. I feel like they should get another one. You know,
I love it.
And make sure when we ask these questions, y'all, make sure y'all always find a way to our DMs. Answer these questions in these messages so we can really see what y'all talking about.
Everybody on it. Deuce the Brian, Mr.A0F himself.
I got another
You know what I'm
question for
saying?
y'all.
Forever Straight saying.
One more.
I got one more.
Infinity
I'm gonna
pages
do
over
two.
there,
I'm gonna do
you know
two
what
this
I'm
week.
saying?
I'm gonna do two this week.
Hey, we go to the second one.
All right, the second question is, would you rather read your partner's mind all the time or only when you're with your friends?
Mm.
Ooh.
Read that again.
I definitely, you need to read that.
Let me read that again for the people in the back.
I'm breaking up.
Would you rather your partner to read your mind all the time or only when you are with your friends?
I'm breaking up.
So like they read in my mind when I'm with my friends, regardless.
Either way.
So
No.
either way.
But maybe when they read my mind all the time, I can apologize. Because when I'm with my friends,
This
they
is a
gonna
toxic ass nigga. He won't apologize.
No.
They gonna hear some foul
Your
shit.
friends
Yeah,
get
I
crazy.
feel like that's
I'm
how I
like,
feel.
mama, man.
The
Fuck you, bitch.
friends-
Later that night, I love you.
Hey, the friends been crazy though.
Yeah, I feel like that's invading my privacy.
No, for real. Not a friend.
That's the gaslighting
Hold
situation.
Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt, but while we're on the discussion. So let's say, okay, girls have their girl group,
Mm-hmm.
guys have their group. Guy group.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like you should fault him or her for what they're saying in that group?
No, fuck no.
Okay.
No. So
I feel like you
I got a thing.
trying to get an answer to something, brother.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question.
We
that's
got a
all.
thing in our relationship. Like, say for instance, if a message pop up, go ahead and open it. What it say? You know what I'm saying? But if it's one of her best friends, or if it's her family or her siblings or something like that, it's they text you because that's personal.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's such and such from work, it's like, oh, such and such from work said blah blah blah. And then I keep doing what I'm doing. And it's like, okay, let me respond. Or, hey, your brother just texted you. Okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's boundaries, I feel like. Because I got an all-girl group, all-girl group chat.
Exactly.
And
He know.
ain't no.
Shout out to the viewers.
Shout out to the viewers.
Ain't no, oh yeah, yeah, honey, such and such just said this out of ladies only. Absolutely not.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Can you run that question one?
Yeah.
I'm saying, okay, so you got the gang chat, right? You know, we in here.
Y'all, that's
Oh,
proof
hold
they
on,
got their own
hold
chat.
on,
I'm
hold
just
on,
saying.
hold on, real quick.
They tried to play
My
us like they
God.
were stupid.
My man, my right,
My
my
God, thickums
Just
has
pulled
walked in the
up.
building.
He's gonna be a special
better late
guest
than never.
soon.
And he got a cut. Shout out to my man.
They show y'all fellas another
He's
happy
gonna be a
birthday.
special guest soon.
But I'm saying though, like I'm
I ain't
saying.
sell Capone.
So we got this. He don't sell them. I'm saying though, so we got the guy group chat, right? I'm saying if y'all,
Allegedly, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
if y'all shawty be like, oh, why y'all talking about that and that, yada yada yada, would that be a problem?
Yes.
You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it is. She need to stay out of that.
Is she controlling?
Yes, because I was about to say that because.
Is she controlling?
No, wait though, because
Ain't no controlling. That's the guy.
I got a good example.
Exactly.
I got a good example. So in our allegedly guys chat,
Right.
we do like rates and shit like that on different women that we, that we like or whatever. And not too long ago, my girl asked me why y'all doing that, and some of y'all in a relationship. I'm not gonna lie, she asked me that,
Yeah.
and I told her.
So this group chat is no longer alleged. This is a real life situation. Okay, now.
Nah,
It's
we don't know.
We're
We
gonna
don't
stick
know
that.
about this group chat.
Right.
That's what's going
But
on.
This was a dream.
exactly, this is something I'm just my dream. But in the dream, she was saying, "Oh, why are y'all talking about X, Y, and Z?" And in the dream, I said, "None of this is like real. This is
Yeah, and
this
that's
is
what
not-
it is. Like
this
we
is
just
not
shooting this
something
shit.
one of us would go out and say, hey, if I see her, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z.
Exactly.
All the conversation.
Exactly.
This is entertainment
And
for
see-
the conversation.
And see, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing for females because females have group chats. We're not debating that.
I like
So
Ralph,
why would
allegedly.
we interfere with what y'all talking about in y'all group chat?
And
You see
and
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
thing with like, even if it's just me and my female best friends, like we talk about stuff. They express themselves to me because I have amazing advice. And I'm here for them and they are here for me. So certain things is not for my wife to see. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cool.
they telling me A through Z. You don't need to know what's going on in their life. That's their personal business.
Nah, for real.
Facts.
Unless I pillow talk or something.
Facts.
But I mean,
That's weird.
that's only if you know.
But
So do you allow your significant other to go to your phone?
Yeah,
yeah,
you got the password.
I do.
Do your thing.
Cause that gives my girl reassurance.
I don't think we have enough time for that conversation.
Take it.
We got 6 minutes left.
We're gonna switch it over
We get into the
sports.
picks. Yeah, we get into
Let's
the
switch over
picks.
to the
man.
sports
You know what I'm
now.
saying? You ready for the picks? Let's go.
Yes,
Here
we go.
I'm going for the.
Who you going for?
We got, first off, we got Seahawks, Buccaneers.
Seahawks. Geno Smith ain't playing.
I love their uniform.
Are you serious? I know you're not serious. Have you seen Tom Brady and them old guys over there?
Give me Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks because they have a really nice uniform.
Geno Smith is not playing. You know he won.
Record this.
You know he won comeback player of the year.
Give me Bucks.
Nah, he is balling. We got, next, we got Lions, Bears.
Oh my.
The Bears act like they don't want to win, so I'm gonna say the Lions. Yeah, they don't act like they don't want to win.
I'm gonna take Bears.
I'm going with the Lions. Who's the dance?
I didn't know nobody could hear that. What their uniform look like? Tell me real quick. I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears.
Orange. They blue and orange.
Yeah, they
Brown.
blue, navy blue and orange.
Here we go. Browns, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Browns.
No.
Give me Fins.
I'm gonna low key go with the Browns because the Dolphins are another team that want to fake win, but they're not.
Tua back.
Yeah, Tua's back.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
Tell some good Dolphins. I'm going Browns, man.
Broncos, Titans.
Titans, because Les Rod ain't cutting it.
You was bomb.
Les Rod is not cutting it.
Hey, Russell, they just had a third baby. I just seen that earlier. This is why he's not balling. He's
Don't
focused on
nobody
Sierra. Oh, that's
You
crazy.
gotta be home.
That's what's up.
Don't
What's
nobody
that?
here. He needs to win. He's not even a man in sports and having another kid. That's crazy.
Shit, we got a good one, fellas. We got Vikings and Bills. Ooh, that's a
Oh, Josh Allen is hurt. Give me Vikings.
Now he day to day, he might be in.
Give me Vikings.
He is hurt
Give me
though.
Vikings.
They
They need to sit that man.
But
They not
that's
stop.
Diggs, right? That's Diggs and Jason against each other.
Yeah, I'm going to Vikings.
Do not stop that man,
Cause they
bro. They
could
gonna
Yeah.
fuck his. Yeah, they gonna fuck
That's
him up.
Diggs and JJ.
They didn't sit him
together
down until he
against
went to the playoffs.
Who's JJ?
Justin Jefferson. He played.
Give me Vikings.
I thought JJ was on the Browns.
No,
Give me Vikings.
Texas,
I'm going with the Bills though.
Texans, Giants.
The Giants.
Texans or the Giants?
Texans.
That's gonna be an upset. Texans winning the game.
You're bumping.
Ooh. Jags, Chiefs.
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 Jags or the Chiefs? Yeah, Chiefs of course.
I'm gonna go Jags because that's what their favorite football team.
Hey, people. Hey,
Jags.
Tierra people said she got the same birthday as you.
Yes, you do, birthday twin.
Yes, let's go.
We got Saints, Steelers.
Still,
The Saints still marching in.
You
I'ma always
say
say
that
that.
every week.
I'ma always say that.
We ain't talking about no bum ass Saints.
Well, it's the Saints. Okay, what's that?
Colts, Raiders.
The Colts.
The Raiders act like they don't want to win either. Or the Colts.
Shout out to Ralph.
Shout
Give me Raiders.
Or the Colts. They act like they don't want to win.
I'm going Colts.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a draw game.
Give me Raiders.
It's gonna be a draw game, but they both ass.
Come on, Cardinals, Rams.
The Rams.
Both, once again, they act like they don't want to win.
Man, you gonna choose when they just don't want to win.
The Cardinals, man. I'm gonna go with the
Oh,
Cardinals.
bullshit. Y'all not picking teams.
I'm going with the
Rams.
Rams, man.
You being Coach Carter and shit.
Here we go. Game of the week, fellas. Cowboys, Packers.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
That's the game of the week.
Yeah.
Of course.
The Cowboys.
Game of the week. 4 o'clock.
How is that the game of the week? If
Hold
it's
on.
ass?
Hold on.
CD. What do you mean?
Hold on.
The Packers are ass.
It's AR.
Okay.
AR can make a miracle happen. Like
I'm trying to tell you.
The
All he got
Breezy
to
make
all he had-
Devontae Adams is not over there.
all he had to
His
do
magic has left.
all he had to do is say relax.
Is he gonna make
That's
these?
all he had to do is say that, bro. And they went 6 straight and going to playoffs.
Is he gonna magically make these last 2 minutes longer?
Cowboys, Packers. We got
Cowboys. Let's go.
Cowboys, man.
What do you got, Breezy?
Hey Vaughn, your team are ass. I don't care what you're saying.
What do you got, brother?
He said the
Packers,
boys.
Cowboys.
He going with his boys.
Is that a question?
He going with his boys.
Chargers, 49ers.
Chargers.
49ers.
I'm gonna go 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey is not playing.
I'm gonna go 49ers too.
And last but not least, Commanders, Eagles.
Eagles.
Is that a question?
Commanders.
Eagles. They going
But
back
they
in
have
the
been winning
I got
though.
Commanders on the upset.
Yeah.
I got Commanders on the upset. I'll see y'all next week about that.
We got a minute left.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know.
If y'all Commanders fans in this audience, y'all losing on
We'll see
Sunday.
y'all next week.
The moral of the story is tune in next week. Let's see what the fuck is going
With
on.
dopest cues.
Tune in every week.
New single.
No, we don't.
Falling.
We
Catch it.
not dropping the
Apple
name.
Music.
We have a special
Tune
guest
in.
next week.
First and foremost, tune in every Friday.
Every Friday, because the man down the street
Every
said-
Friday.
And I love that the audience stayed in, man. I love
Yeah, I
that.
love y'all.
I love that.
Shout out to all
I
y'all.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
The love is real.
They say yo so, make one for the radio, but it's flow about nothing, yeah they set it up. King running